everyone, Allegra Miller here to share with you the Astro-Alchemy for today, March 18th, 2021. I will be speaking about the astrology and the essential oils that will help make the most of the astrology. I'll be speaking about the essential oils in two categories. In the basic category, for those of you that may be just getting started, you're likely to have at least one of the following: Doterra frankincense, wild orange, and patchouli. And in the specialty category, for those of you that, frankincense, wild orange, and adaptive are the basic category. So this will be the third one. In the specialty category will be patchouli by Doterra, cheer, and in tune. If you don't yet have Doterra, please reach out. I'd love to help you get started. I've been teaching about and selling Doterra for over 7 years now, and I'm very passionate about helping people transform their lives with these products. So also keep in mind that not only do I sell Doterra, I offer naturopathic consultations, bodywork, and life coaching sessions. So as for the astrology today at 3:40 p.m., I'm only talking about this afternoon since I'm doing this video later in the afternoon today. But I'm gonna kind of be as brief as possible today. 3:40, the sun in Pisces, the sextile the moon in Taurus. This is a harmonious energy. It is really good for our relationships. If there is any discord in relationships, this is a good time to heal through that and establish harmony. And then the next noteworthy thing for the day is at 6:47 p.m. the moon is moving into Gemini. And you'll notice yourself in this energy being more talkative, intellectually stimulated. You'll like change. You might notice yourself being more quick, more to the point. You might notice yourself being more polarized in terms of like having two different sides. Gemini is a sign of the twins. It is historically related to kind of a double, what's the word I'm looking for? Two sides. But in the positive context, you can see that as multifaceted and dynamic and changeable, and so utilize it to your advantage. Anyway, this is a quick energy, positive for any communication endeavors. Now let's talk about the oils. Frankincense I chose. Frankincense I would recommend using internally as I would recommend it in all ways. I use frankincense in my skincare. I use it internally. If you are going to be putting any oil in water or your beverage, make sure it's in glass, not plastic. Frankincense, if you put a little bit on your thumb and then put the thumb to the roof of the mouth and rub that in, that's a very quick uptake to the pineal and the pituitary and those the brain centers that, like that. It looks funny. I would do it for longer, but for the sake of the video, I won't. But that's a really quick reboot. Helps to activate the pineal and pituitary, and overall frankincense is just really good at clearing discordant energies. So I would recommend that way, taking it in all the ways. I chose wild orange because it's going to keep us in a harmonious vibe. It helps to keep us confident in the abundant nature of the universe, and trusting that there's more than enough, and that we are that everything is in alignment beyond our capacity to understand. That's wild orange. Wild orange is great in the diffusers. It's great topically. If you are going to use it topically, though, be mindful to not use it and be in direct sunlight. So only use it in the diffusers, and then maybe on the bottom of the feet, you're fine there. And taking it internally, just watch those corners of the mouth if you're going to be in the direct sun. But wild orange is a very powerful mood elevator, and it's overall uplifting. Adaptive has several things that will be very good for going under the influence of a Gemini moon. It helps us adapt quickly, hence the name. Good things for communication like spearmint and lavender. And it's overall just a really powerful harmonizer. It has rosemary in it, which is going to be helpful at stimulating the brain, which is ideal under Gemini. Copaiba, which will help let us let go of any guilt or shame. And then Intune is very powerful in terms of both activating the mind and grounding us in our body. So this is very good for any ADD-ish tendencies, but this will give you the power to roll with that quick, fast-paced Gemini moon energy. Plus, we've got so many planets in Pisces right now. I think it might be 4 or 5. I'm not looking right now, but with Pisces, it's always a good energy to make sure you're grounded, and Intune will help you pull you into your body, activate the brain, not just of the brain here, but the brain of the heart, the brain of the gut, and align those. Cheer is overall a mood elevator. It's very harmonious and uplifting. This is topical only. Keep in mind with cheer that there's citrus in it, so if you're going to be in direct sun, just be cautious there. And patchouli I chose today because of all that Pisces energy, and overall patchouli is just a lovely grounding blend. I love taking patchouli internally. I did a video last spring all about patchouli. It's called Patched Up, and I hardly remember it, but I know that I go into patchouli on a deeper note. Patchouli is definitely one of my favorites, and if you do love patchouli but you've never tried Doterra patchouli, it's total next level, particularly when you take it internally. For those of you that are deeper side of the spectrum, I mean in terms of on the mystical side of things and maybe kind of dreamy, patchouli will help orient you to stay in your body and still be dreamy but be more functional. Yeah, I like patchouli, and patchouli is really good for skin. Anyway, listen to that video. That's all I'm going to share about today. Thank you so much for listening, and I appreciate it. And for those of you that do feel called, I have listed some links below the video to offer a donation. For those of you that have, it is very much appreciated. So enjoy the energies, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.